This is crazy even for you. Hope you love it, bro. Bye, man. Good luck. Peace. Peace.
You guys, this movie had me fucked up. I don't know why I can't stop thinking about it, so I guess I'm going to make a video. Yes, there will be spoilers. So, Follow Me is about this guy named Cole who's been making and streaming videos on insert generic social media app here for 10 years now. He wants to take a trip in honor of his anniversary, so after crowdsourcing suggestions from his friends and fans, the consensus is to travel to Moscow. He makes the journey with fellow influencer Dash, his girlfriend Erin, his best friend Thomas, and athlete Samantha. Truthfully, I don't know how she fits into the equation, but it was neat to get that lesbian representation. At first, the whole thing's pretty cool. They do some sightseeing, party in an exclusive club, and enjoy the local cuisine. Then comes the main event, a personalized escape room that his friends have been hyping as so intense and realistic. And yeah, I get it. The first part of the escape room isn't very original. It makes a lot of references to the Saw movies. However, couldn't this simply be paying tribute? Cole's character has been established as a thrill seeker and someone who isn't easily scared. So maybe he's a big horror fan, and the traps were designed with him in mind. Not everything is a ripoff. In any case, the escape room starts feeling too real after his girlfriend almost drowns, so the gang books it out of there. When they get outside, they see their rich Russian friend's bodyguards have been murdered and his girlfriend is shot in front of them. Then they're blindfolded and kidnapped. He soon learns he's in some sort of Russian torture dungeon where he and his friends are separately held, and they're all going to be maimed and killed every half hour because people online are paying to watch. Suddenly, there's a sense of urgency. But for some reason, he hangs out in his handcuffs and watches a broadcast of Samantha being killed, and it's only after she's dead that he starts trying to break free. Listen, I'm a big fan of an unlikable character. It adds great balance to fiction. Sometimes the protagonist is an asshole. That means a chance for growth. And it gets my heart rate up. By this point in the movie, I was yelling at the screen. Just like when he climbed into a vent and got a bird's eye view of Dash getting his fucking arms chopped off. I was screaming, "Are you kidding me? Do something!" Finally, things turn around. He's navigating the place and trying to save who's left. Then, Thomas gets tackled down an elevator shaft, and Erin gets shot right in front of him. He's at the end of the line. So what does he do when he finally breaks free and sees his new Russian acquaintance? The man he believes orchestrated the gruesome fates of everyone he loves? Cole pummels him into a bloody pulp until his face is unrecognizable. Then, the lights come up. His videos are playing on a series of big screens. Everyone emerges from the shadows. It was all a setup. They wanted to plan the most elaborate, immersive escape room to really scare him. And it worked. Too well. Some might say this ending was predictable. And I admit, in hindsight, the clues were there. The key code tucked into a roll of bills, the neat and tidy solutions for some of his problems, the carefully obscured violence. However, for Cole and viewers like me, everything felt so real. He came out traumatized, every single one of his nerves on edge. What would you do if you barely escaped with your life, only to be confronted with someone you believe is the villain? The ending of Follow Me is brutal and haunting, hence the making of this video. I wanted to add a dissenting voice for all the people who said the acting was subpar, the characters two-dimensional, the scenes uninspired. To me, the actors fulfilled their function. Their performances weren't mind-blowing, but they weren't wooden either. It all came together in service of the whole. The draw of this movie, for me, was my connection with Cole. He's a self-obsessed online personality, manufacturing a certain image of himself and viewing everything around him as potential content. The events of this movie broke him down and fundamentally changed him. By the end, you feel his mindset shift. You feel his anger bubbling up at the man who he thinks stole everything that mattered from him. Am I saying this is the greatest movie ever? Not at all. I was just surprised at how much it affected me and how the ending has rattled around in my mind ever since I watched it. I've been on a big kick lately watching horror movies that revolve around social media, the internet, and technology. And this is one of the better entries I've seen thus far. What do you think? Did you watch Follow Me and feel let down? Or did you enjoy it for what it was? Do you have any social media related horror movies to recommend? Let me know in the comments below.
Okay, now, remember, as real as everything might seem, okay, you're safe.